Now, in a recent tragic event, a 46-year-old woman died on Thursday after she was trampled by an elephant at Omuguluwombashe Village in Tsandi. And this is following incident, of course. A video circulating on social media shows the woman identified as Claudia Tamukonjo and a male companion approaching and taunting the elephant. Reports indicate that the animal had been shot by another villager a day earlier and was injured. Joining us now telephonically to discuss this development is the commander of the Omusati Regional Police, Commissioner Ismael Basson. Commissioner, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
A very good morning, sir, and thank you for having me and your listeners and the viewers.
Much, Commissioner. Commissioner, can you firstly confirm the circumstances surrounding the fatal elephant attack that occurred at Omuguluwombashe Village on Thursday?
Yeah, that is correct. What happened, it was the previous night, and the elephant found himself in that particular surroundings, and then elephant was then shot. Elephant was then shot by one of the villagers in both rear legs. And then that was the previous night. And then obviously the elephant roam around the villages the whole night, morning time. That's now when the villagers becomes aware that the elephant is there, and they now start looking at the animal, and others coming close to the animal, etc. Yeah, so that is more or less what happens. And that is how the elephant also found himself. I mean, that is what happened the previous night until the day that the unfortunate incident happened, yes.
Talk to us, Commissioner, about how the authorities were first alerted when this incident happened. How did the authorities come to know of this?
Yes, the authorities was definitely alerted, and particularly the police and MAFT, Nature Conservation. They were all informed. And that is right at the previous night. And we are told on the next day, in fact, the nature conservation people, they were at the scene just before the unfortunate incident, but they left just for one or the other reasons, the scene of leaving the elephant alone. They just left for one or the other investigation in the area, only to be told that about this incident that happens while they left the elephant alone.
For individuals who provoke or approach an injured animal in the wild, just talk to us about the dangers of this kind of incidents that, of course, now has led to fatality. What do you say from law enforcement's perspective to residents, especially those in villages where they are closer to the wild?
Yes, generally speaking, as human beings and animals, we find ourselves in different parts of the country. We find ourselves in the same space, but that does not mean that we should provoke each other or come too close to each other. We should still live together, but not provoking and teasing each other. So it is dangerous to underestimate whether it's an elephant. Remember, in the past it was a crocodile. We don't know what is going to be next, but wild animals must be treated as wild animals, and we must try to stay away from them as much as possible. And if they are detected in our different surroundings, countrywide, anywhere where you find yourself, this must be reported to both nature conservation or the police, so to say, so that they will assist. If the animal is dangerous, the nature conservation, they know what to do. If animals just need to be driven out, they know what to do. So as villagers, we must just learn to report them to the authorities. The authorities will definitely take it from there, whether to protect them, whether to drive them out, whether to put them down. The authorities will definitely know what they are. But we are also not saying that if there is no time, because animals, as dangerous as they can be, maybe villages, people may not have time to report, and they may only defend them and their properties. If it starts, we must also definitely defend ourselves, but it must be in a way that we can explain circumstances as to why one took a particular decision to put down or to even to shoot at the animal. Those things must be able to be explained too.
Commissioner, talk to us about the coordination that exists between, that is, police, wildlife authorities, as well as traditional authorities, or rather traditional leaders in responding to such incidences should they take place.
Yeah, the coordination, it's very true to say that it starts with the villages. It starts with where you find yourself. Once there is wildlife detected in your areas, they must be reported to the authorities. Authorities in this case would be, as always the case, the police and Nature Conservation, Ministry of Environment and Tourism, Nature Conservation. They must be reported, and obviously through all that, we will be able to attend to the report and advise accordingly. Need to do the correct thing, whether to put down, whether to drive out, whatever needs to be done will be done. It's only a question of immediate reports without us as villagers or traditional leaders or anybody else to shoot at animals, and through that you can only make them more aggressive than what they are probably is. So really it's a question of reporting to authorities, and then the authorities will take it from there.
Commissioner, a very unfortunate situation that, of course, has emanated from this, but thank you so much for bringing us clarity onto this and all the developments that have taken place as far as this is concerned. Thank you so much for talking to us this morning.
Thank you very much, sir. Very unfortunate, as you said, and we made the part of soul of the late man, made the late rest in peace. Thank you.